Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Best Chance Outdoors. In this episode, we're going to take you to Africa. And for those of you that follow us on Facebook, you know that we did a bunch and it was the absolute trip of a lifetime. And I'm just going to let you know that this is a multi-episode segment just because there is so much we did and I want to get it to you as soon as possible. So we're going to call this one Africa Part 1. The trip up to the airport was something in itself just because of how much stuff we had with us. My truck was jam-packed.
Tell you what, my Holly, this isn't Michigan anymore. Nope. Welcome to Africa. Long plane ride, long.
Though we had a lot of luggage, we did not bring our own weapons just because of all the different places we were going. Once we finally got off the plane, we were in Africa, cleared customs, everything was all set. We met up with Harry Fourier. He's the one in charge of Kikuyu Lodge, which is where we started this little adventure.
Ron Zach. Hi, Zach.
Harry's Lodge overlooks a giant gorge or valley, or I'd call it a mountain just because of how steep it is. I mean, it's beautiful, very deep, lots of animals hanging around that immediate area, and it sits on 14,000 acres. And it was an awesome place. I mean, absolutely awesome place. The accommodations were beautiful. The lodge is gorgeous. Lots of mounts, of course, because it is a hunting lodge.
Home sweet home for the next couple of days, baby.
We are here. Welcome to Kikuyu Lodge.
We got settled in at the lodge. We did a little practice shooting with Harry and Yako's guns because we didn't bring ours with us because we were going to different places afterward. And what was really cool about it is that we got to use some suppressors. And Carolyn even got in and popped off a couple of rounds. That afternoon, we went hunting and we split into two groups. Zach managed an Impala. We saw plenty of animals but never got an opportunity. The next morning, up early, and Holly and I took off with our PH, Yako, to see if we can't find an Impala for Holly. We saw plenty. After quite a bit of stalking and glassing, we finally find an Impala that is remarkably close for Holly.
Look through the scope, look through the scope. Are you on him? Okay, you can take him now. Yes, yes. All right, baby. Way to go, baby. That's your first Africa animal. All right, baby. Good job. Good coach.
I might have been a little excited for Holly. Absolutely overjoyed with her. She did great. It was an absolutely textbook, perfect hunt, perfect shot. Animal did not go far at all. And so you know, Africa has a little bit of a tradition that when you shoot your first animal, you get painted with the blood.
Put a bit of makeup on.
Look at me, honey.
And I know some of you think that's kind of gross. It's actually quite spiritual because they say you become one with the animal, and when you're one with the animal, you are then one with Africa. This next hunt, you're going to follow Zach along as he goes after a blessed buck. Now I'm just going to forewarn you, Captain Dave was on the camera, but he didn't have enough time to hook the tripod up. It sounds like he was right there, so they just had to quick jump out of the car and get set up. So it was a really good hunt, really quick and fun. So hang on tight, you're in for a little bit of a ride as Zach gets set up on this blessed buck. Nice shot, buddy. Man, you're whacking and stacking the animals pretty quickly, that is for sure.
Good job, sir. Wow. And it's a perfect shot. It's not even further back. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Tell us what happened, man.
I mean,
How far?
walked up and we shot him.
How far away
What were we
was
supposed
he?
to do?
Probably a little closer than that, maybe 140, 130.
40, 130.
Yeah. That's why the bullet went slightly high.
Yeah.
You know.
After we were done with those animals, we decided we'd take a little bit of a break and head back to the lodge and show off Holly's new makeup.
Yeah, you did get it. We didn't see any pictures.
I didn't have service.
Do you think you can do that shot facing you? How steady are you?
I'm okay. Not great, but I'm okay.
If you can't,
I think I can hit him right here.
If you think you can do it, then you're dead steady, do it. Because I think when he runs now, we're going to lose him.
Okay.
So hit him right in front between the legs. Squeeze the trigger slowly. Hit him. Back legs. Get him, Banjo. Come, let's go. The dog will get him. Safety on.
Got him? Yeah. Sweet. All right, chase is on, guys. Let's go. Not the best shot I've ever taken. He's definitely hurt, and the chase was definitely on. We did eventually run him down. I don't get to show it to you because Harry's got the rule of blood and done. So I wanted to finish him off and make sure the animal wasn't suffering anymore. So sorry about that, folks. But once you see the size of him, you'll know that it was worth it.
Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. Oh, check this out. Look at this animal. Oh, man. If I was back home, I'd strap this to the hood of my truck and do donuts in the field with her. Man, I am happy. How's that, Banjo? You making them pretty for me? Ah. Folks, that was a heck of a hunt. This Impala here lost today. We had to trek all across the terrain, but Mr. Yako, he put us right on top of these Impala. About 16, 17 years ago, this is the animal that I cut my teeth on, and I'm happy to be back in Africa to get myself another one.
away when the blues went past.
Yes.
Heave. Oh! That's our show, folks. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. But don't worry, we're not done yet. We still got some more hunts to take you on. We got a fishing trip, we got a photo safari, and we've got a flight over the Victoria Falls from up above in a helicopter. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to give us a like, maybe leave us a comment, tell me what you think, and if you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. I love taking you all hunting and fishing, and I hope you enjoy coming with me. So be sure to tune in next time for Africa Part 2 here on Best Chance Outdoors. We'll see you next time.